Hello, hello, everybody. We are back for a Maker Tuesday this time. So I'm really excited. I'm setting up my music on the back. What should we listen to today? I'm kind of feeling uh hmm, 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 hmm. Let's see. Let's listen to Can everybody hear that? Okay, I can always turn it up if it's too quiet. So today, let me get my thing. So today we're going to be in Onshape. It's pretty much a given. But today I want to look at. There's been a lot going on in the Vtuber scene. Sorry, I didn't do too much setup. I've been really busy. I got to set up my reference. I totally forgot to set up my reference. Where did I put this? There's been a lot of new VTubers debuting. One of those being awesome. The image is not working. That was gonna be really cool, and then it didn't come out right. All right, reference. There we go. So I got this idea, and I was gonna make it, and then I was like, I don't know. I feel like if I make it before stream, it won't be as cool. So I saved it. So Doobie 3D recently debuted. Skibbity Toilet. Thank you for that. So Doobie 3D recently debuted. Watched her debut. Loved her models. All the extra stuff that she's got. Her new, like, what should I call it? Like the train like scene that she was on was so cool. And so I was like, I want to do something. I have a thing for, I guess, accessories, but I want to make the thing that she. What should I call it? It's like a train whistle, like accent. I don't know what to call it. What would you guys call it? I've also got multiple pictures of it and her goggles. And later on, I'd like to make her goggles as well. So yeah, the sizing of this is going to be kind of interesting. What are some good measurements that I can use? $50 is gonna be way too big. You know what I can use as a guide is the Raurora goggles that I made. I can't remember when I made those though. There it is, goggles. So these I made for Raurora. Now how big are these? They're 95. Oh my lord, those are huge. No wonder they came out so big, and they're like, I need to size this down when I reprint it. So I definitely want to be smaller than the goggles. And I feel like 15 might be too small. Is that Gokuigi? Like Goku and Luigi mixed together. I've been called a lot of things, but Gokuigi is a new one. That's pretty funny. You hear that, Cynthia? I'm gonna be in the next Dokkan banner. Okay, and then I want to add a point. You know, I'm actually going to make a circle this time because I feel like it should be a little bit flat. I'm going to make it 2. No one has called you Gokuigi. Wait, what? But you just did. It's literally still in chat. Let's see. I don't know if I like that. Missing question mark. What do you mean missing question mark? Got me there. I feel like that looks much better. I'm going to make this a little bit less, though. It's probably going to look like this anyway because of how it'll print. Oh, you know what would be a better thing? A pin back. No one has called you Gokuigi, question mark? No, you did. You literally did. How could you not remember what you just said? Oh, I could get a pin, and I could measure a pin. Where do I have a pin? I have a whole pin board. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna grab a pin. Hold on. Me when I grab a pin. Me when I grab a pin. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I got the right size pretty much. So the whole thing should be about like 40. See, I think I got it. I think I'm doing good. Okay, how much is the pin back? So a pin back is like 5 millimeters. So I'm pretty good on the size here. Now make a new sketch on the bottom. And then let me see what 15 looks like. 15 actually looks pretty good. I don't think this one will be too complicated. I think literally the hardest part, quote unquote hardest part, will be etching out that triangle for the, like, where the steam comes out of. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I'm digging it. Now let me put a... Ooh. I don't want it on the whole thing. I think I just want it on the bottom. I think I want it really, really subtle. Yeah. Maybe even less than that. Oh, I like that. Let's see if I can put a similar chamfer on this. See how that looks. Five Nights at Freddy's, this where you want to be. I just don't get it. Why do you want to... No way. The living tombstone is actually in my chat, guys. I'm indecisive. Okay. I think I like that quite a bit. Let's bring back these. It's almost at the top. So it's like right here. And then so I'll say 2's probably good. It's been so long. It actually is the real living tombstone in my chat right now. The real living tombstone is in my chat. Are you typing all that by hand or are you just copy and pasting it? I gotta know. The real, not fake. No, I trust you. I trust you. You would never lie to me. The real living tombstone would never lie to me. Midpoint line. Control C, Control V. Ah, not by hand. Ah, got him. GG. Okay. That looks pretty good, not gonna lie. I think I like that. Make that a construction line, hit P. My moth is going insanity. What? My moth is going insanity. Can I loft these 2 points? Oh, I can. Oh, that looks so cute. Now it looks like an actual, like... Oh, that's so cute. I love that. Not very complicated piece. Now let me get on the back here and make the connection. Okay. So the whole thing is 20. So half of that would be 10. This should just be a line. What is this? What is this? YouTube? I don't know what the rest of that is. Okay. It's a link. I'm not going to click a YouTube link while I'm streaming. Sorry. What did I say? It's 5, so I want it to be not Rickroll. No, I'm not going to click a link from chat in the middle of the stream. Sorry. If it plays any copyrighted music, I could get taken offline. I don't want that to happen. So, I need to be bigger than... Well, I guess it could just be... Let's make it 4. And And it definitely doesn't need to be that far out. Let's get an isometric view. Actually, let me get a side view. Nah, 10's where I want it. 10 is probably where I want it. And I think I want it a little bit bigger. Nah, it's way too big. How's that look? That's okay. I don't hate it. Oh, wait, I want this to be another piece. Shoot. I think I want to split these up into different parts so they print better. How do I do that? Oh, I know what I could do. I know what I could do. This, I'm going to wait, and I'll make it. So let's extrude this. Remove it. Let's do 10. No, I don't want 10. 5? Does that give me a lot of distance? Gives me a bit, yeah. Go. And then let me turn this off. Hit Hey, what's up? So the whole thing is 5, so I only want this to be like 1 millimeter. I don't want it to be a lot. And let me... I'll round it since it's going to be a pin back. And only do 1 millimeter because I just need to round that. That might print kind of rough. We'll see. New sketch. Oh, you in a Luigi outfit? Everybody thinks I'm in a Luigi outfit today. No, my name is Ace Gamer. Nice to meet you. Hold on, I'll show off my whole model. So my name is Ace Gamer. Here I am. Here I am. Here I am. Here I am. Look. I've got my trusty game controller. Okay. Okay. Over here. I'm a huge Luigi fan, though. Yeah. 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 How big can I make this? Let's do it like 5. Whoa. Play Pizza Tower. I already played Pizza Tower. Are you played by OMB to say that? Ooh, that looks exactly how. Play it again? But I already played it. I don't want to play it again. Oh, I gotta play the noise DLC. That's annoying. do it. Oh God. How many of you guys are how many of the current chat members are Pizza Tower fans that I'm gonna have to make happy by playing Pizza Tower again? Oh gosh, that is not even close. Me. Never played it myself. Yeah, it was okay. I didn't mind it. I just wasn't a huge fan of it. Play it now? No, today's Maker Tuesday, not Pizza Tower Tuesday. Yo, we did it! That was really easy. Let me look at my reference, make sure that it looks good. Yeah, I think the only thing is I might chamfer these sides so they look a little bit nicer. But I honestly think this is pretty done. NGL. I think we're good. And then you can put a pin back on the back here so that it's a pin. That'll look sick. I'm so excited for this. That'll look good. Okay. So now we're going to make a new part studio. So part studio 1 is the whistle. And part studio 2 is going to be the goggles. Not going to lie, I hate piece of towel. Yo, same. Me when mom makes me shower. Piece of towel grinds my gears. You know what really grinds my gears? Where's my reference? Where's my reference? There we go. Holy shit, I've been streaming for only 30 minutes and I'm already done. That's sick. Grinding the gears. Guilty of gear. Speaking of guilty of gear. Look at how cute she is. Oh my god, I'm dying. My god, it's the real piece of towel. Get him. One Piece? I should actually be using like the official art. She had an official hold on. She has an official reference sheet. I could use this instead, but I'm not gonna. How do I open image in a new tab? There we go. Oh my gosh, I love this song. Oh, this is such a throwback. Real Ace heads will remember when I used to play this on loop during Minecraft Tuesday, like a year ago. Okay, so the reference is a little bit misleading because it makes it look like this is a single piece. I'm dying. I have to play Piece of Towel on the Now Oi campaign. Oh. Okay, anyway. God, this song is so good. Holy shit. This song kicks ass. I'm going to listen to it while 3D modeling. So normally Mike and I listen to or watch House while I 3D model, so I apologize. So it looks like, okay. So I want to do a filament swap for this to make it look that way. But what I'm trying to decide is whether or not I put the ring on the inside. Yeah, I'm going to talk about house, okay? It's my what's it called? Oh my god. It's my hyperfixation right now. House is such a good shit. Play Skibbity Toilet in the background. Yeah, and get my stream blocked on YouTube for copyrighted material? Nah, I don't think so. House is my hyperfixation because I too am rude and also smart. No, I'm kidding. I've got an idea, but I don't know how to make it possible. Hold on. I should look up a I want to look up a reference on Twitter. Hold on. I want to see it moving. I think I'm following Doobie. Yeah, I'm following Doobie. Ah! I dropped my fidget toy. What am I gonna do? I feel like I asked this on every stream. Can you guys hear my fidget toy in the background? I'm so cooked. Has anyone here played Shutter E Spinal? No, I have not played that. Okay, so never mind. Her glasses don't appear to move. So maybe that was just something I didn't get. No way. I gotta get this published soon. Okay, so these goggles were 95. They were way too big. They are, like, huge. So I'm thinking way less would be better. So I'm going to make them... I think 50 is probably better. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh. I'm fucking jamming to the music over here. Okay. Ooh, ah, ooh. I'm dying. Okay, so here's the plan. Wait, do I have paint? Can I, like... Hold on, is there, like, a paint, like, in browser? Oh, sick. There is. Hold on. Oh, God. Don't look at... Okay. Okay. Whew. Oh, God. Okay. Stop having fun. You're right. Streams aren't supposed to be fun. Okay, so here's my plan. So here are the goggles with the little thing like this. I'm thinking what I do is I make it 2 parts where it's got the gold bit right here. And then it goes black, and then it goes gold again. So it's gold, black. I don't like this song as much. I'm going to go back to the one that I liked. And then it juts out a little bit from what I can see, and then comes like this. So what I'm thinking is I make it 2 parts. So the bottom is like this. And then the next part is like this. And they actually seed into each other. Then, in order to make the kind of leathery stuff for the actual, like, goggle, I put holes in the bottom, like around the circumference. So like right here, 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 here. And what I can do is I can 3D print little grommets, basically, that you punch through the fabric. So you put glue here and here. So when you push it through, it glues to the fabric and to the goggle, so that way I can adhere it to whatever fabric I'm going to put it on. I'd love to do actual leather, but I doubt I'll be able to do that. What I could do... See, I don't want to print it because I feel like it's not going to look as nice. Wait, T. So yeah, that's how I think I'm going to make this right here. Let's get into it. So like I said, for the doobie goggle, real doobers over here, I think I want it to be 50. I don't think it's going to look as nice, and it's the greatest maker invention of all time. You know, I wish. I got a comment on one of my videos that said underrated channel for real, and I almost cried. Holy shit, I just realized. So I have a Nintendo calendar, like a Mario calendar that I use. This month is Donkey Kong. This song is from Donkey Kong. It was fated to be. I gotta measure this again. 50? Would 60 be better? Maybe 55? Alright, I think I'm gonna go with 55. Okay, I must go back to work. Have fun. Alright, have fun at work, Cynthia. Miss you. Bye-bye! See... what's his name was supposed to be here, but he's not. Should I... Okay, guys, should I call Zombie? See if he answers. There's no such thing as a coincidence. Ah, see, it was planned. It was planned. The beings that dictate the universe were like, okay. I'm gonna call Zombie. Let's see if he answers. I think he's not going to answer. I'm currently calling Zombie. Luckily, it should be okay. Who's Zombie, though? I'm a new viewer. Oh, first off, thank you. Hi, new viewer. Hope you stick around. Zombie is a friend of the channel who often comes for the evening streams. He and I played Half-Life, and we are hoping to finish Half-Life at some point, but I don't know. We'll have to see. It's been a long time coming. Anyway, sorry. Back to this. So, how thick is too thick? I'm thinking, honestly. Let's see about 20. Good luck on Half-Life. It's hard. Thank you. That's really not bad. Let's do 20. Well, actually, let's... What's divisible by 3? 18 is divisible by 3, right? I think that's the closest I can get. 18 is divisible by 3. It's 6, right? No. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to get a calculator. 18 is divisible by 3. It is 6. So I can make each section 6. And that would not be too bad. But let me look at the doob reference here again. I don't know. This section looks a little bit thicker than the other sections. Actually, now that I take a better look at it, let me hold on. You know what? Maybe, I don't know. I don't know, guys. It kind of looks like it goes in. It kind of doesn't. Anyway, let's just make this 6. And then fillet this. What would a 6 fillet look like? Oh, that is probably way too much. Yeah, I think that is way, way, way too much. The Doobie Express. I like chamfers a little bit more. I feel like they look more professional. What's the name of this? It's... But if you give it 2D pictures, it somehow makes something similar to 3D. Oh, are you talking like generative AI? There's one that I've seen that that does like AI for that. Okay, how big is this? So is that 51? Let's see. Oh, that's not on the center. Yeah. Well, it's like a little under 51. It's kind of weird. So then what was the original? 55. And how much is the chamfer? 2 millimeters. So the chamfer of 2 millimeters takes off 3 millimeters? Interesting. I think, I'm not sure. Yeah, the only reason I don't like that, well, actually, there's multiple reasons I don't like it. But I think the biggest reason I don't like it is because it, I'm not a big AI fan, honestly. Okay. Okay. So, I'm going to teach you all a trick. So, in order to get the part that's up here to the corner that looks like a wing, I want it to be like right here, which is about 45 degrees off from the center here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a line, and I'm going to use the dimension tool. I'm going to select this line, then this line, and that will let me change it to be a 45-degree angle. 45 degrees looks a little bit steep for where I want the middle to be. So let's try 40. 40 still a little bit too steep. Let's try 30. I think 30 looks like you're a pretty underrated channel. Thank you so much. Thank you. So, actually I might go back to 40. I don't know. I'm really indecisive with my numbers, if you couldn't tell. But basically, what I want to do is I want to draw that shape the like wing here. So let's go back in the sketch. I think I'm going to draw it on this sketch and then copy it. Let me think about that, actually. Actually, no, I'm not. Okay, so now I'm done in this sketch. Now, in order to get what I'm talking about, where this right here, what I think I want to do is, so here's the top layer, here's the bottom layer, here's the middle. I think what I'm going to do to make it so that I can print this all as one print, I think it's going to look really cool if I do that. Say this is that part right here. I'm going to slope it down to this point right there. So it will kind of look like it's integrated. And I'm going to use a tool called Loft. So, wrong goggles. What I'm going to do is I'm going to extrude this up the 6 millimeters that we need it to be. Then I'm going to keep this sketch illuminated. New sketch. And see, that point, now I can use it on this top layer. So I'm going to do this. Or no, I guess I can't. So I've got to remake those points. Oh, another tip for those of you that might not know. These dashed lines are a thing in 3D modeling called construction lines. So what construction lines do is construction lines don't... They just let you build stuff in space. They don't interfere with the design that you make. See this black line here? This is an actual line. So if I wanted to then finish the sketch, this will cut my shape in two, but see, this one won't. So I can, as you saw here, I can extrude, even though this, let's call it a pizza, has a slice out of it. It just extrudes it as one shape. But if I go back into this shape right here and I switch these back to regular lines, it should... Oh, I guess because... Hold on, let me... See? If they're real lines, it'll take that slice out of the cake. And I don't want that. I want these as guidelines, and so I use them as construction lines. Now if I go back into the sketch, and I make these both construction lines, I should be good. Yep, all good. Now, I want that to be a construction line as well. Now, let's get me some better images of these. It's basically like a wing. So I think the best way to do it is to kind of come up like this. Oh, these are all construction. I want these to be actual lines. And then I think I want it down here. And I want that to... Oh, you know what? I can, Whoop, I'm covering chat so I can't read. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Gotta figure out how I'm gonna draw this shape. Let me draw it out here first. I feel like you should do some sort of design challenge. Well, basically this is a design challenge for me, at least. Let's do 1. So that's kind of what I want. Oh, for my viewers, like are you saying like the viewers come up with stuff for me to design? I like the idea. Now let's see if I fill it this edge as well. But I make it something way more substantial. Or are you saying for a viewer challenge that my viewers design something and then I like rate it? That might be kind of fun. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. Honestly, I just kind of... This might sound kind of... Don't take this as a negative. I would love to do that idea. I just don't know if I have enough viewers right now where I could pull it off. I think I get like 2 entries. But I certainly won't forget who recommended that idea later down the line if I have more followers and I feel more comfortable doing that. I will I'll put it on the shelf for right now. So I kind of want this shape, but I want it rounded. Me. Yeah, no, I'll remember you. I'll remember you. Don't stress. It was a great suggestion. I like it. Nah, that just looks bad. Oh my gosh, there it is. That's the shape I need. Well, I need this rounded as well. Let's see, can I fill it this? Let's do 0.5. What does 0.5 look like? I honestly like 1 a little bit better. Honestly, Zombie sometimes when he comes on, he'll do a design challenge where it's just, can I design this faster than Ace can? You know what? Wait, why don't I just delete this and make these concentric and try and... Who's leading? What do you mean by who's leading? I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Oh my lord, I just almost died right there. Who has the most wins? Well, we've never... That's a great question. Technically I model faster than he does, or he models faster than I do, but I make stuff for 3D printing. He makes his stuff for just general 3D modeling. And so, well, while my stuff's slower, his stuff is it's not it doesn't print very well. Like it wouldn't print very well. All right, let's see if I cut this. Oh, this is going awful. Cheesecake Gaming. New viewer? We got a lot of new viewers today. That's a sick name. I like that. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I'm in the middle of trying to figure out how to make the thing on the edge of her goggles. I made the whistle here, which you can see. In the edge of the picture that's right here. And then now I'm working on her goggles. I hope that if you clicked on this, you know a little bit about VTubers. But if not, I totally get it. By the way, question for chat. Who in chat is a 3D printing person? Does 3D printing at all? Yes, no, maybe not really? Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm glad that I was your introduction to VTubing, and I hope you stick around and enjoy. But Doobie here, her, I just pointed the model on my OBS. Doobie right here, she is a new VTuber who just debuted last week. Well, so what I do on my channel is I 3D print VTuber. Well, I 3D print a lot of stuff, but the stuff that I model is VTuber 3D models for like cosplay and stuff like that. I mean, I do other stuff, but that's the big one that I do. Do I have the tab of the Twitter? Hold on. Yo, so many new viewers today. My lord. Hello, everybody. I play games. Well, I figured gaming. A fellow gamer. So hi, everyone. My name is Ace Gamer. But yeah, anyway, back into it. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Huh. For the life of me, I just can't get this angle down. Of what this is supposed to look like. I want it to look like this, then this. Then it rounds like this into down here. And this whole thing looks to have like the exact same angle. I don't know why I'm struggling so much with this this angle here. Because it's not like... It almost like comes up like this. That doesn't help me actually. Because I need the rounded edge to come. Oh. Maybe this. Oh, wait. I need one of these arcs, the conic arc. Oh my gosh, there we go. Your character, is he Link from Zelda? No, he's not Link from Zelda. I'd say probably he's closer to Luigi. But I am Ace Gamer. I am my own character. But certainly heavily based on Mario and Luigi. I was a huge fan of Mario 64 growing up, so... Mike? I thought of it looking like Luigi. I got a lot of new people in right now, so... This is what I look like. Hello, everybody. It's me. It's me, Ace Gamer. Hello. All right. Back to my corner I go. By the way, there's my game controller. Look at it. Okay. Back to the corner. Back to the corner I go. Banished to the corner. No, I don't like that. Shoe reveal, shoe reveal. Yeah, no, I revealed my shoe. Actually, I also showed off my shoes on Twitter when I did that picture. I had my haul from Lowe's when I bought a bunch of stuff from Lowe's. Oh, it was funny. Oh, I know what I can do. Midpoint. Now, off from here, I think I want... I think this one... 4? Here to... Yeah, no. 8 would probably be good. Yeah, I was getting a bunch of, like, supplies from Home Depot. How long have you done 3D modeling or 3D stuff in general? So 3D modeling and 3D printing I've been doing for over a decade now. I think it's 2024, and I started in 2014 was when I started. So yeah, it's been a long time. With Onshape, it's been a year and a half that I've been using Onshape. That's the program I'm using right now. Which, by the way, if you're at all interested, I hope that my videos are, or my streams and videos are somewhat of a tutorial on some of the techniques that I use in Onshape. Because that would be kind of cool if, like, people that watch me were like, oh, now I feel confident to go and, like, pick up Onshape. You think you've used Onshape before. So Onshape is free. That's the part that I think is the best part about it. So you can just go on a browser like Google, you know, and use it. So 4. That looks pretty good. And then I want to go down here. I want just a point. Onshape is cool. I actually got my training in SolidWorks, or technically Autodesk Inventor, which if anybody watches, a lot of modern animation is built on Autodesk Maya. So from what I've seen, the animators that do Amazing Digital Circus use Maya. So if you're familiar with Amazing Digital Circus, they use Autodesk Maya. I got training in Autodesk Inventor, which is not at all related. They just are owned by the same company. But fun little tidbit about that. Oh, if that wasn't so sharp, then I'd be okay. Oh. Oh. Stop. There we go. Can I make this even harsher? Oh, I can. I can! I think that's it. I think that's it. What do you guys think? I think that looks like what I'm going for. Oh, shoot. It doesn't come. Oh, wait. No, it does. It does. It does. It does. It does. We're chilling. Oh, sick. Let's go. Woo! Finally. So now you'll get to see kind of what I was talking about. So now we extrude this up. Hopefully that doesn't have any, that's the same size. Okay. So I want this to be 6. Nice. I want this sketch back. I don't know, that still looks like really thick though. I'm gonna knock this down instead to like 4. And then I'm gonna fillet this by, what's a 4 look like? Nah, that's way too much. Let's do 2. And let's only make the extrude. There's a website called Tinkercad. Oh, I'm so glad you mentioned Tinkercad. Where I make models where I can turn them into Minecraft models. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna blow your mind. Let me, hold on, let me... So I use Tinkercad on a lot of my models. Let me, where's a good model to show off? Oh, here's a good model. Here's a perfect model, actually. So... Gotta go. Oh man, I was gonna show off my Tinkercad models. Well, here's some of the stuff that I've made in Tinkercad. These are available on my printables right now, so you can make them yourself. But yeah, I use Tinkercad as well. Tinkercad is a nice resource. Mickey Mouse. Okay, let me grab you. Now this should be... Take care. Bye-bye. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you catch me for another stream. So, there's this right here, and then there should be, if I make this. So, that technique that I talked about earlier, I'm actually going to turn this sketch off. So, I have this point here. And I have this face right here. I'm going to click the loft tool. And what it's going to do is it's going to loft to that point. So it's going to look like it comes out the side. Now, I want it to be a little bit heavier on the bottom here. So, end condition. Match curvature. Oh. Ooh, that looks amazing. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. It'll be interesting to see how that prints. But what I'm thinking is that right here, I'll switch from black to gold again. Oh, it'll look really good. I'm liking that. And then it should be pretty okay to print without supports. Okay, now you... Actually, hold on. I want to just extrude you down a little bit. Let's do 5. I think, honestly, hold on. I think we did it. Look at that. I'm loving that. Okay, so let's go into the... Actually, hold on. Before I do that, I want to... I'm going to do a technique to color these so you can kind of see what I'm doing here a little bit better. This, and technically this bottom. Now what I should be able to do is add appearance to those. Make them gold. Perfect. Oh, my music ran out. Oh my gosh. They're like, all right, buddy, pack it up. You're listening to the same song over and over and over again. Okay, so then what I want to do is hide these sketches because they're in my way. There we go. Okay, so it's hard to tell because they're gold, but you add appearance for those 3 faces is make them black, and boom. So, oh my gosh, I love it. So technically this area will also be gold. It's just I can't show it on the model. Oh my gosh, I love them. They look so good. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. Those look so sick. So then I've got the whistle here. Ah. Now let me insert one of the goggles. I'm going to insert 2 of these. I think I can mirror it. I don't want to have to make 2 of these. Mirror. Hold on, I'm going to look that up. Okay, so I don't believe that there's a way to mirror them in the view. Hey! Goodbye already? Hello and goodbye. Bye-bye. Thanks for stopping by for a little bit. Ah. Let's delete this part. I don't think I can mirror them, unfortunately. So, let's... 90 degrees that way. go, and a little bit back. So these look really good in space, but will they print? That's a great question there. So I only have a few more things I want to add to the goggles, and then honestly, I think I might be done, which would be fantastic because that means I did everything I wanted to. So, oh, this is a great time to show off how I do this, how you can do this kind of stuff really easily. So, the whole thing is 55, but we wanted a little bit inset, so I'm going to set it at 40 just to be a little bit more conservative. You know, and I'll do 45. So I'm going to do it 45. Again, make this a construction line. Then go up here, make another construction line that connects. Then whatever size the peg is going to be, you choose that. So I want the pegs to be 5.5 because they're going to be a hole. I always oversize the hole and then undersize the peg. So the hole is going to be 5.5. I'm actually going to move this down to 40 just like that. Then you go up here to circular pattern. You pick the thing you want to circle. It already knew where I wanted to circle it around. Now, I honestly think that 3 is probably going to be good enough, but I could do more. So if I hit enter, I can go up here and I could do like 8. 8's a lot. I don't think I need that many. Let's see what 4 looks like. 4 is probably... I'll go with 4, but 3 would probably be good too. So then I choose all four of those. I hit the extrude button. I hit remove. And then I only want a few millimeters. So I'm just going to do like 2. 2 is more than enough. Now, when I go and I... like this. So I have these holes here for the parts that I want to push through. The fabric, leather, or whatever. Now, what I want to do is I want to turn off part 1, make a new sketch. And I said I wanted them to be... The hole is 5.5, so I want the actual peg to be 5. So it has some space to wiggle around in. Now I turn that off. The sketch is done. I extruded it 2, so I want to be a little bit undersized, so I'll do 1.5. Oh, you're back! Good to see you're back. So then I bring back the face. On the top here, I do a new sketch on the top, go to the bottom, and then you want it a little bit bigger. I'm going to go in a few minutes, though, because it's late. Yeah, no, I'm probably going to be going as well, because it is really late. I agree. I'm so tired. So it was 5. I want to give a few millimeters, so I'm going to do it as 7, I think is probably a good one. App looks good to me. Turn off my planes again, and I'm just going to extrude this back the other way. 2 millimeters. That's pretty thick. Let's do 1. So, I want this part to then be black, so edit appearance, hit black. I'm not a huge fan of black because it's kind of hard to see the different surfaces, but for this part, I already know that it's going to work. I go back to this, and now I can insert... Whoop, cancel. Insert, and under the goggles, I have these 2 parts. So, I have all of these plugs now. You know, I'm going to make the plugs silver, so it's a little bit easier to see what I'm doing here. So here's the silver. I should update them there. Awesome. So then what I want to do is I do fastened mates just because I want it to visually look good. You never saw me. Dramatic kind of bad disappearance. All right. Hey, take care. Hope you subscribed and I get to see you again, all right? Thanks for stopping by. good there. Now, like I said, I undersize my holes. Or oversize my holes and undersize my parts. So these are actually, they're in the middle of this part by about 0.5 millimeters. You can see they look like they're halfway in. That means that I did my tolerances right. So now what should happen is when you push the thing through the material, it will give clearance so that this can connect to fabric. So this is good. And then this, I want to put a pin back, or a pin on the back of this. So this should be good there, and that should be good there. So I hit that. God, these look so good. I'm so hyped. These look sick. I gotta take a screenshot and send it to my friends. Hold on. Oh gosh. Hold on. I want to DM. Who do I DM this? Well, this is a lot of fun. I like Maker Tuesday. Maker Tuesday is like one of my favorites. Yeah, no, holy moly. I can't believe I finished this today. That's awesome. I think the only thing, honestly, that I see that I would want to fix... Chat, what's your opinion of this? Does the little... Hold on, let me go back to... Can you see my mouse? Yes, you can see my mouse. So does this part right here look too small to you? Compared to the reference? Be honest. I can't tell whether it looks good or not. I don't know. I feel like it looks good, but I don't know. Let me pull up my reference again. I don't know. I feel like it looks okay. I don't know. Huh. Well. Oh, you know what I forgot? The star on her on the, you can see it like in the reference. Oh, you know what? This would be good. This would be a good instance to use Tinkercad. Hold on, let me open up my Tinkercad again. Here, I'm just reusing a Tinkercad workspace I had from a while ago. Okay. Here, what if I did this? I don't like how thick that is, though. Let's do 5. Simple star. I like that. Now, how big do I want it? Well, I guess that would depend on how big the strap is that I make this off of. doing a dance-ass dance. I'm doing a dance-ass dance. Oh, man. Well, That was pretty much the big thing that I wanted to make. See, I could make the like potato thing from her arm, but I don't know how I would make the potato itself. Honestly, it's kind of tough. You'll never guess what just happened. I got a DM from Zombie. He apparently...
What's up,
Oh, shit! Guys, it's Zombie. Hold on, let me move my... Let me move you. I was just talking about you.
Really?
Yeah, no, I said... I was about to say Zombie just DM'd me that he was... Here, you can sit on Doobie's head. There you go. So everyone, chat was asking who you were, so I was like, Zombie's a guy?
Yeah. The guy that sometimes talks about Magic the Gathering.
Magic the Gathering. So, I know you're not familiar at all with Doobie. But, yeah, no, Oh, you know what? Never mind. I'm looking at the 3D reference on her Twitter. I actually think that I want to change something. Hold on. Hold on. I'm looking at the reference on Twitter. Do you think I should add anything to the model compared to what it looks like on...
It's a star.
Oh shit, sorry. So here's the finished here's the finished model. I made her goggles and the little smoke, like the little smokestack that's next to it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it looks good, honestly. I think the only thing I might want to change is this, how it slopes. In her model, it actually doesn't slope. It seems to just go, like, straight down. So let me fix that. Gosh, I hate working with stuff that I've colored black, because black is such a hard color to see.
Yeah.
On Onshape, I mean.
Black is such a hard color to see. You literally can't see it. There's nothing to see.
There we go. And then this. This is black. Black. Turn black. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That makes it look way better, honestly. I'm way happier with it. And then if you tilt it just slightly. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Fucking... I don't think there's anything I could do to fix this. Okay. So as I do... Is there anything you wanted to talk about, Zombie? Ow, my God. This song is fucking bawling. I was dancing to it earlier. I was like, ha-cha-cha-cha, ah-cha-cha, ha-cha-cha-cha, ah-cha-cha. That was me dancing to this.
That was the most 5-year-old thing I've heard all day.
What? Me sing ha-cha-cha-cha, ha-cha-cha?
No. Well, the whole thing. That you were dancing and then you're doing that.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm honored. Oh, you know what I didn't check? There's one last thing I wanted to check. How deep is... I wanted to make sure that this face is below this. Oh, it's so close. I love eating gravel. Bro makes VTuber models in Onshape? I do! Holy shit. Somebody knows VTubers and Onshape. I've had a lot of new people join today.
Okay.
Yeah?
It's in the title. Hey, there's 9 people watching now.
Hey, you can't say that, then people are gonna leave!
Yeah, I'm gonna leave.
Wait, steak raid? Who raided? That's awesome. I've been getting so many new viewers today, it's been sick. I had one person come in and say underrated channel for real, and I almost cried. I was like, dude, that's so nice. You're raiding? Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the raid. Well, I didn't even know raids happened on YouTube. I'm not ready for it. Well, hi everyone that just joined. My name is Ace Gamer. I do a lot of maker content, but I also game. Right now I'm 3D modeling some new cosplay props for. I do a lot of VTuber cosplay props. So actually, you guys joined at a perfect time because I finished up all the stuff for today. The new stuff, so I can show you some of the other stuff that I've been working on off stream. So Doobie 3D recently debuted her new model, and I loved it. And I want to 3D print these so that people can cosplay them. So this right here, this is the like smokestack that's on the right of the model that you can see, and the back of it here you can glue to a pin. So you can buy like pin backs at like Michael's or something like that. That way this can be like pinned into your hair if you have like a wig or something like that. Then the goggles, I only made one because technically you can just mirror the existing goggle. So I don't need to model two of them. But on the back here, these are little pegs that you can remove. That way you can push it through like leather or something like that to make the actual goggle strap. Which I'll probably do in the video that I make about this. Yeah, I'm really excited. I've been picking up some new techniques on the side. So, anybody in the audience a Bay fan? Hako's Bay. Because on the side, hold on, I use Onshape to make robots for my club. I didn't know it had these kinds of applications, but this looks sick. Yeah, most people use Blender, but since I'm an engineer. Oh, you love Bay? Okay. I'm so excited. All right, hold on while I pull it up. I was watching House with Zombie and Mike, and I designed this because I was bored. Well, not bored, but I like to have something to do. I'm so excited to show this off. I'm like chomping at the bit. Hold on. I'm so hyped to show this off. Okay. So, let me transition back. Look! So, my newest cosplay prop model, whatever you want to call it, is going to be Bay. Was the creature at the bottom right eating a pizza? Oh, that's Zombie. Zombie,
Yeah.
talk for me.
Yeah, that's me. That's a zombie from Half-Life 1
Eating Yo, this dude eating pizza in the middle of the Ace Gamer stream.
Yeah.
So this is what I'm testing out with this is the necklace part right here, or the choker, whatever you want to call it. I want to print that in a plastic called TPU. It's like a rubber. So I'm gonna turn down the music. I feel like it's dumb loud. So I want to print this in like a rubber so that it actually you can wear it like an actual like it's made of fabric, but it'll be
You're wearing a rubber.
Yeah, thank you for that one. All right. Thank you for that one. And then it connects right here, and you can see I'm using that exact same technique that I used on the Doobie model. Here is the... Let me get rid of the cheese. Here's the plug for it. This plug technique I just developed, and I really like it. Here, the plug technique is so that you can print these in like a PLA that's easier to print, and then this is a TPU. And then I've got the cheese right here. It's also got a hole so it can get put onto the necklace. The reason that I want to make the choker out of, like, 3D print it, rather than make it out of actual fabric, is because I think then it'll be too weak to hold these pieces up. And so they'll droop and it'll look really cringe. Also, I made the key that goes around her neck. This one I'm planning on printing and actually just slicing it in half, because as of right now it won't make a really good 3D print because these parts right here will kind of be off the build plate, and so they'll have to be supported and it'll be really ugly. But if you're wearing it like this, you won't ever see the back, so I think it can kind of hide it which will be kind of cool. I'm actually really proud of how this model turned out. It looks sick, so I'm so excited to show it off, and it's crazy that I got raided right when I was about to show this off. So I hope people in the audience are Bay fans. If you're interested, it's a shameless plug, I understand. Subscribe. I'm going to be making a video about that down the road. So yeah, stay tuned for that one. I haven't even printed it out yet. I literally just modeled it. So I've got the Bay necklace. I like this 3D modeling. Isn't it so cool? I'm not a I'm not an artist. I'm actually an engineer. And so Onshape is my way of kind of cheating my way into 3D modeling because I learned how to use engineering software, not like Blender or something like that. And so this is my way of making art without using an art software.
Yeah, you're cheaty.
Yeah, on a previous stream, I made Raurora Panthora's goggles. I haven't gotten a chance to print these out because the initial test I did, this ring right here was way too big. And so I've got to scale this whole model down before I print it out for a video. Other stuff I've worked on that are VTuber models. Let me pull those up. Hold on, because I made a lot that I haven't. I'm kind of behind on videos, if I'm being honest. I model way faster than I can print, so I'm kind of behind. Oh, that's right. So I actually did print these out. Okay, so anybody here a fan of Zenless Zone Zero ZZZ? I'm gonna before I transition over, I'm gonna turn the reference off because I think we're past the doobie part. Okay, so anybody that's fan of ZZZ, boom. I modeled the Burnus's glasses. I am really hyped with how these turned out. The technique I used for this, and I actually have these printed out. I'm listening to you while I'm playing a game. Oh, that's sick. That's my favorite thing. I love putting on a good YouTuber that knows how to yap is great to put on in the background. And boy, can I yap.
Yeah, I can testify to that.
That I can yap?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a good yap. It's not a bad yap. Hold on. So Cynthia, she was on earlier in the stream. She's a really big fan of Burnus from Zenless Zone Zero, ZZZ, and really wanted to buy stuff like cosplay stuff for her. And I was like, what if I made it? So here is. I opened on the wrong tab. So here I actually finished these off. These are actually fully printed. So these I can show off. I haven't made a video on it yet, but that's coming down the line.
My time is up.
Oh, you gotta go? Shit, I should have gone. I should have taken that time to go take my meds. Nah, I'm kidding. But these are already printed out. Thanks for stopping by, Zombie.
I'll see you next episode.
Yeah, I'll be back on Thursday. I'll be back on Thursday. You can stop by on Thursday.
I'll probably show up at the last minute.
Yeah, probably. Hey, still showing up faster than Kirby is. He is never gonna come to another stream, is he? It's just done. We're cooked. He's never coming back ever. Rip zombie. Have a good one.
Yeah. Okay, bye.
All right, bye. All right, zombie's gone. Okay, now I can continue to yap. So these are Burnus's glasses. The cool part about these, so this part in the middle right here, is using recycled plastic bottles to print. Longtime viewers will know that I'm a Recreator ambassador. So I was like, I gotta show more Recreator stuff in my videos. And so these are actually colored plastic bottles that I printed with, which I think is so cool that not only are these like Burness's glasses, but they're made out of recycled plastic. That was so sick for me. I love them. Then is that pretty much it? So this is what they look like when they print out. They look really nice. I'm really proud of them. The fit's really nice too, so you can actually swap out the glasses without them, or swap out the lenses without breaking it, which is like really big for me. Is there anything else I wanted to show off? Hold on. I've been making a lot of models recently. I've got two, actually. I've got two. Let me... Okay. So the first one that I can show off was I made Cecilia, I believe her last name is Evergreen, one of the newer Hololive VTubers. I made her crank that's on top of her head. And the coolest part about this is... Well, first off, it comes in multiple parts like this, so you can just print it without supports, I believe. I have to test that fully. But these two parts down here, this hole right here is perfect for... you can take a palm wheel, which is the wheel that a 3D printer uses to work. If you break it in half, it has two metal bearings, and one bearing goes in here, and then one bearing goes in the other side. So what you can actually do is you can spin this whole thing. Now I don't know if I have it. Yeah, you can spin this whole thing. I can't wait to do that. I haven't printed these yet, so I don't know how it's going to work out, but that's another thing that I'm working on. See, the problem is I come up with the ideas faster than I can print them. But here's another thing I'm working on. I showed off Raurora's goggles. The last thing that I made on Maker Tuesday was this. So this is Amelia Watson's spyglass. So the coolest part about it is it actually uses a real piece of glass in the middle. So you can see this like gap right here, and what the gap does. Oh, my songs ran out. I just want some good vibe music. Hold on. There we go. That should be some good vibe music. Okay. Anyway, so what will happen is it will print and then stop at this layer, and you can actually drop in the real glass, and it'll print over top of it and seal it in the middle. It's a technique I've used on other projects, not this one, but it's a technique I've used in the past, so I think it's going to work out really well. Anything else aside from that? That's pretty much it for this. I try to make all of my models printable in full color on all machines, not just ones with like an AMS. So the cool part about the shaft here is that it actually prints in... It should print... Yeah. So it prints in two pieces. You can see here. So this is one piece, and then this is another piece. So the shaft here, you can pause at layer. So you can start printing in gold and then swap to brown. You don't need a multicolor system to print it. Very proud of how that turned out. That was on the last stream. I'm working on a whole Amelia Watson cosplay kit for that one, because I've made her clock and now her spyglass. So I have all the parts there. Got a lot of new people here. I was recently at my recent convention appearance was at 3D Printopia. Let me pull up a picture of that, because what I demoed was some of my VTuber 3D models that I 3D printed using recycled material. So they used recycled plastic bottles to print. So excited with that, because it's like sustainable, but it's also VTuber. Let me pull up pictures of that. I would have been in my 3D Printopia file. There we go. Where is the picture? There it is. Let me open this up. How do I open... What's the best way to open this up? Ah, I know how to do it. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. So, here was my stuff at 3D Printopia. So these are more models that I printed out. Whoop. Right here, these are the sapling planners. Those should be out of my printables soon. I just have been so busy, I haven't had a chance to fully print those out yet. But this one right here uses recycled plastic bottles. So it's like uber sustainable because it's like it's a pot, but it also uses recycled bottles, which I think is so cool. Then over here I've got my Gura hair ties, and the one right here and the one right here. Can you see my mouse? Browse Unlimited Whimsy and Wonder. I love those planners. Thank you so much. Yeah, no, I like to push myself to see what I can make. I don't want to go into everything I've ever made on the channel. So I would highly recommend. I just released the sequel to my Vtuber 3D models video. There's actually 2 of those, and those go into all of the models that I've made, aside from the brand new ones that I've showed off on this stream. If you'd like more detail about how I made them. But this thing in the middle right here, I put Sharpies into it, and that's how I color the filament to look like this. It's actually just Sharpie marker and plastic bottles. It's so cool. It's so cool. So I'm hoping to have a video out on that later down the line, because I'm still working on the colors of it. Like I showed off with the Burnous glasses. I've tried blue, two blues, 2 greens, 1 red. I'd like to get some other colors in there before I publish that video, but that should be really good. Over here you can see there's Ame's time travel clock. That was like one of my first videos I ever made. And that one blew up out of nowhere, which was really awesome. This is actually a working clock, and sometimes when I go to bed I can hear it ticking in the background, which is funny. So that was my recent convention appearance. Spyglass. Whoop. Let's go back to Doobie to finish off everything. I want the other angle. So, yeah, hold on. So yeah, this is that's the stuff that I've made recently. This is what I made today for those of you that just joined. Sorry you weren't here for the beginning, but I kind of finished everything already. So, yeah, so like I said, the big things that I like to target when I model are making sure that it's easy to 3D print, doesn't require a lot of supports. So this piece right here is actually 2 parts that print independently of each other. And this part right here might need a little bit of support here, but there wasn't really a way that I could avoid that. Aside from that, I think that's pretty much all I have to discuss here. So I hope you all enjoyed watching. There were a lot of new people today. I almost want to keep streaming, but I don't have anything else to do. But there were a lot of new people. I hope you guys stick around and check out some more of my streams. Most of the time what I do is I game. I do Maker Tuesday every once in a while. Most of the time I'm playing Minecraft on Tuesday, so it's Minecraft Tuesday. But if you have any suggestions for stuff that you'd like to see me 3D model, drop it in chat, or feel free to drop it in the comments, or tweet at me, or post it in YouTube community. I'm pretty open. I check all my socials, so I'll be pretty open Did my music end again? Oh, no, it didn't. It didn't. Okay, sick. Yeah, I'm pretty open. If there's something that you would like me to model, I love doing the VTuber cosplay models. They've been a fun challenge for me as I've been going. Hey, hey! The VTuber models have been a fun challenge for me recently, and I've really enjoyed making them. And I also think it's kind of a niche that nobody else really does. There's not a lot of people doing like 3D printed cosplay specifically for VTubers. And so I think it's really cool, and it's also an opportunity for people to get interested in 3D printing that might have never heard of it before. So a lot of the time on my Tuesday streams, I just yap about 3D printing for the whole time. So yeah, even when I'm playing Minecraft, I just sit there and I yap about 3D printing. I did just get a brand new 3D printer, so that should be kind of fun. I wish I had the video of it printing, but it doesn't do the time lapse function like my other printers do. So I couldn't show it on stream today, but it's printing out some fun Christmas trees for later down the line, which is a little spoiler of what I've got cooked up for November into December. As for VTuber content, I've got some very VTuber-specific videos coming out next week, because this week is still Halloween, so I've got my Halloween videos coming out. Then, I hope to get this model printed out the door pretty soon, because I wanna get on top of printing stuff out, because I feel like I model stuff and then let it sit. So I want to get these printed. So expect that relatively soon. Not exactly sure how soon, but relatively soon. Yeah. Other than that, if you want to learn more about my VTuber models, I have 2 videos on my channel and a bunch of shorts in my short tab going through like my Iron Mouse, Fauna, Henya. I made a bunch of Henya models. Full Moko, but that was in the big video. So, yeah. Anyway, depending on what content you watch, whether you watch streams, shorts, or videos, I've covered all of my VTuber models and pretty much all of those angles. So, yeah. I've also designed stuff that's not VTuber related. So I showed off the ZZZ glasses, the Burnus glasses. But I also have, right now I'm working on Bridget's yo-yo from Guilty Gear Strive that I made for Cynthia. I'm still working on getting that fully printed out, but I did make it, and it's on the way out. Yeah. So I am going to wrap the stream up here, I think, but don't worry, because I will be back on Thursday at the same time, 7:30 EST, for Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. I would highly recommend you come and check that stream out, because hopefully we're getting close to the finale, because I feel like I've been playing it for forever. I'm trying to get it finished before Brothership, and I think I only have one more week before Brothership comes out. As for Maker content, I don't know when the next Maker-centric stream will be, because they're kind of infrequent. But I will be back next Tuesday for Minecraft Tuesday, I believe. Unless over the weekend I'm like, man, I really want to model this. And I'm like, oh, I'll do a stream about it. But yeah, and then on Friday, I have my next short form video coming out, and that is another Halloween video. So yeah, other than that, I want to thank everyone very much for watching. Today was such an active stream. It has been so much fun. Anybody still here from the raid, thank you for sticking around to see me. Hope you enjoyed the what I have to show here, and I hope you come back. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else. I always feel the need to keep talking and talking after stream's over. I never want to stop streaming. But yeah, thank you all very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next stream.